it is time to start our adventure. This is Tales of Swordfall.
Yeah, like all this time you've been like Barb has been watching Ryan for however this exchange has been. And she's she's the look is a little indescribable. It's like she's looking at a reflection trying to figure out what it is. And yeah, something's going on in her head. Anyways, conversation with Ash and Krakatur. You guys have found some kind of connection, both being Genasi and both having like correct greetings from your homeland. Krakatur is either cosplaying as Tur or he's actually one. So yeah, let's do it.
Let's talk. So I guess I'll walk up to Krakatur and say, hey, it's not every day you see fellow Genasi wandering about. Where are you from?
It is not every day, I agree. I come from the Ragen village. It's near the coast of Sayabo. Where are you from, sir?
Oh, I'm from the capital, just the outskirts there. Yeah, you didn't look familiar. I recognize the mask, though. Is that for real?
Krakatur looks kind of sheepishly away. It is real. I am a Tur, and you wouldn't think you'd see a Tur away from Sayabo, I know.
I didn't know if I'd see one ever. And Ash bows deeply.
Krakatur is like, oh, no, that will not be necessary. No.
Kazu starts commanding in your head, be prouder about what you are. Look, he understands.
Krakatur is just going to be like, not now, Kazu. No, it's not the time for this.
Now is always the time to be proud of being a Tur.
Hey, Kazu, Karnax wants to play. And he bounces his eyebrows a little bit.
And Kazu, like, you don't see any face or anything, but if he had a face, you could tell he'd just, like, be looking back and forth in paranoia.
Finally, I found a weakness for the beast within. My apologies. My name is Krakatur, of the Ragen clan. What is your name?
I'm Ash. Most recently, I'm part of the Sentinels out of Asiabu.
Ooh. Krakatur actually gives a very deep, dignified bow. You deserve just as much, if not more, honor than I do. What you do is a very noble cause.
I mean, yeah, fucking up slavers is always noble, right?
Hey, Flea, nephew, come here. Yeah, do we have a story for you?
I'm probably on his back already.
Yeah, just a head pops up.
Yeah, I just poke around.
I don't think that's a story we should be sharing at the moment.
Ash kind of gets a grin on his face, and his hair and his beard kind of glow a little bit more. Like he's like into this. He's like, you guys take out some slavers?
Krakatur turns to Taz. Taz, my dear, look. Our people have been subjugated by the slavers for centuries, and it is an honor to tell stories of putting them in their place where they belong.
Not in public in a city where it is very illegal.
Nilkus, how do you feel about this, overhearing that there are two guys who might want to, like, you know, hunt you down if they...
nervously sweating, like, and just, like, looking away. He backs up a little bit and sits next to Norik.
Hey.
That cart's getting full.
Focus. Yeah, how's it going? It's good to see you join us. That was quite a fight earlier, huh?
Yeah, looks like Ash got some new friends.
They seem like
clearly
nice
jealous.
people. They do.
Tabby
Go
actually
ahead.
saw Nilkus's expression, so she wanders over to Nilkus. Yes, the slavers are the abomination, the pit of abomination of society. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, he should kill them all. And
Yeah. Nork's gonna shut up.
Whoa.
Rand's kind of burying
Turker's
her
like,
head at this moment.
oh, what did you say?
Rand's kind of burying her head for a split second.
Can I look at Rayanne and see if I can read like what she like? Is she looking at that woman still?
Yeah, it was just for a split second, like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, but the woman is like
Oh.
totally, like, her head is like magnetized toward Rayanne, and still giving a very confused look.
And what of you, Barb? What do you? Why give our new friends this?
She snaps out of the gaze. Oh, I'm sorry. Just thought I saw someone I recognized.
Oh,
Do
was
you
it your
reckon-
daughter that we're trying to find?
Yeah, exactly.
He's gonna get up and try to like stand in front of her, like defensive. Like, he
Okay.
doesn't know these people.
Rand's looking a little distraught at this moment, like, oh my gosh.
This is a joyous occasion. You should hug. Come. And she kind of tries
Huh?
to reach for both of Barb and Rayanne's hand. Come. You should be reunited. You are together finally. You met.
And Norik, despite his drunkenness, remembers how Rayanne looked that day. Gonna look over at Rayanne, say, "Is this what I think it is?"
Rand subtly nods. And then she looks at the woman, she's like, Why did you dump me?
She looks really embarrassed, and she gets close to you, and you can feel like some kind of energy between you two. Like you don't really understand what's going on. And she sighs. She looks very embarrassed. This is starting to feel a lot like the dream that you just had a few days prior. And she looks you straight in the eye. When I looked for the orphanage you were in, it was destroyed. The whole village had been abandoned. I've been looking for you for the last few years. She takes a step closer, and that energy starts getting a little bit more intense.
Rand's gonna try stepping back a bit.
Okay, and like every step that you take back, she takes forward.
Can he get in between them?
Sure. Are you gonna like try to physically stop her?
He's not gonna hurt her. He's gonna try to be as gentle as he can be, but he's gonna be like, "Whoa there."
And Norik's gonna stand up and say, "Hold on a minute.
Tabby
This
steps
is
in.
going a little too fast."
Hey, but you know what we should do? We
For
should
Rand's comfort.
all
Maybe discuss this in private.
Something
exactly.
feels
Taz
weird.
said we should all sit down for a drink, or 2 or 3. Let you guys have your privacy moment.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
say
yeah.
Do
drink?
you
I
guys
like
mind
drinking.
following us?
See,
to take
the
this,
gymnasties can all sit and talk about gymnasty things, and we can all, sit and talk.
Rand's looking terrified now. Just like, that's exactly like how her dream went. And she's just like reliving this again.
We can, if you want, we can all mediate, I mean, you don't have to be by yourselves if you don't want.
She's right. We got your back, Rayanne.
Ash, Ray, what are you calling her?
What?
Out loud, the thing.
The Oster pay.
Cough.
Oh.
Oh, I speak Latin. She's saying poster.
Please.
They already know about your poster. That's how I
Wait.
started to find you.
Can I ask you a question? On your
Sure.
poster, were they very inaccurate with how you looked? Because I was offended.
Can we not have this conversation in the
Yeah,
middle of the
he's-
street, please?
He's gonna motion like, let's find an inn room or something somewhere, not in the bar we were just in.
Paul, find me the
Perhaps.
seediest tavern you can.
There is the
And-
Fisted Fairy over there. We can go
Yes! Yes, that is my favorite tavern in town.
And Norik's gonna say over to Krakatoa, he's gonna point at him after the poster comment and say, you know, they actually didn't do too bad a job on Rayanne. They actually, you know, it was a little bit off, but it wasn't terrible. You know, it's just been
Right.
Oh, drug fellow. I mean, I don't think she looked that bad in the poster, but me, I look so much better than how they made me look.
Into the
Ray,
tavern.
You
Everyone
know,
into
I
the
don't care
tavern.
how you look, Mister, but
Let's
you're
listen to the
beautiful.
smart
You're a
one.
beautiful soul.
It's yes.
Points to the tiefling.
Taz, let's
Krakatoa
go.
goes up to Norik and
Party this
does a
way.
spinny
Move,
hug
move.
with him.
Norik returns the hug.
Oh,
Kind
great.
of like
They're in
tiny
love with
thing
each
just
other.
hanging on him with a hug. It's like having flea on your
You are beautiful too, drugged man.
Flea, I'm so sorry for your loss. Pats Flea on the shoulder. Come on, let's go.
What did I lose?
And Krakatoa, of course.
Oh, well, that's okay. I have Barb now.
Speaking of Barb, I do want to insight check her to see. I'm trying to see if she has any feelings other than like awe and like of caring and love. If she has anything like she's trying to hold back, like bad intentions.
Go for it.
Okay, 16.
16. You can tell that there's more fear and like some other emotion that you're not quite sure, but there's overall fear in this lady's face. Like there's maybe something wrong with Rayanne. You can't really tell, but like you can tell that she has the need to not harm but subdue Rayanne.
Not harm but subdue Rianne.
Yeah.
Okay, for the rest of the evening, Tabby is going to be in the middle.
And you guys have been in the street for a little bit, and from out of nowhere, Krakatoa, what's your AC?
Oh, shit.
Well, shit. Hold on, let me check. 14.
Okay, and can you do a DC can you do a Constitution save?
I can. That's something I'm good at, actually.
Awesome. Well, something nicks you in the arm, and you guys maybe hear some kind of blast or thud, and you can't really see where it's coming from. You know, you can do perception checks, but you can try. And you feel like something coursing in your veins, Krakatoa, but it's not affecting you.
Inside. Everyone inside.
Can I like tell where that's
what's going
coming
on?
from?
Give me a perception check.
Will do.
Well, he does this as soon as Ash hears that, he like slams his helmet on and like it's go time. Like the
He's
fire
gonna-
just lights up.
Pull Rayanne in the house or wherever we're going, the building.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And Nark's gonna jump up and sort of try and sturdy himself while still standing on the cart, holding his spear. He's like, "Are we under attack?"
Ash.
I'm gonna grab the two ladies we're with and start hauling them towards the
Okay.
tavern.
Ash, what is your AC?
It depends on stuff. Base AC is 16.
Okay. And could you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh wait, sorry. That's not supposed to be an advantage.
Yep, you got a 12. and you feel yourself starting to go unconscious.
Oh man.
And everybody sees Ash just drop.
Can I try to like run after him?
Run after who?
Like try to get Ash?
Oh yeah, give me either an acrobatics or an athletics. Let's see if you can like catch him and. Ooh,
And
20.
should we, roll perception to see if we
Yeah, roll perception
anything?
if you want to look for the gunman.
Oh
Gun.
no.
Nope.
No. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, none of you actually know where these gunshots are coming from.
I think we're under attack, North's gonna say. We better get out of here.
So there are shots ringing out in the streets. Everybody who's been in the street are now going a little crazy. People are running every which way, including you guys. So you guys are gonna like try to get into another bar that isn't the Lilac Road. Apparently the Fisted Fairy is like super close by, probably like 2 doors down.
Yeah. Nork's gonna turn the cart right around and head right over there. And
He has Ash and he bursts in wherever.
All right,
Taz is trying to hurry as much of her group as she can into the bar.
cool. And the 2 women who were with you actually go into the Lilac road, or whatever it was called. With the direction of Barb, it seems like she's like taking a little bit of command and like, you know, trying to usher those women where they need to be.
Tabby is keeping her eye on Barb. Still not feeling very comfortable. But also, I'm going to that perception check. Did I see the shooters?
No, you did not see the shooters.
Okay.
They might be hiding very good.
They might be hiding very good. Okay, I'll go in with you guys then.
yeah, Norik is shouting to cover, to cover.
And you're not the only one shouting that. As you hear to cover, some of you with the higher perception checks, Tabby sees guards with what are they called? Guards with like what seems to be more mechanical guards following behind them.
Warforges?
A little less intelligent than that. Shield guardians.
Shield Guardians?
Yeah. So there's guards with shield guardians coming down this, like they're at the end of the road, and looks like they also heard the gunshots too, and they're like trying to rush in, calm everyone down. And all of you are, well, most of you are wanted. Some of you aren't yet.
Yet?
It's only a matter of time.
Yep.
Yeah, hanging out with Ryan. You're kind
Yeah,
of.
Norg isn't wanted for anything that anybody has discovered yet.
So, in this moment of panic, first give me, all of you, give me wisdom saving rolls. I just want to see if you're keeping your wits about you.
What roll?
Wisdom
Wisdom.
saving?
Oh my
I would
god.
assume. that-
God damn it!
Eyes wise.
Is Ash exempt since he's unconscious?
Yeah, you are unconscious.
Okay.
You're not keeping anything right now.
Great.
Okay, everyone who rolled 10 or below, give me a survival check with disadvantage.
Give you a what?
Survival check with disadvantage.
I'll just roll again. Oh my god.
Oh god. Flea, you keep with the group who are going with the Fisted Fairy. Or to the Fisted Fairy.
I'm on Krakatur's back, so I'm gonna do my best to guide him as well.
Actually, he bucks you off in a moment of panic.
Oh no!
But you see the rest of the group. Nilkis, Krakatur, you got to take a wrong turn, and you're together at least, but you're not with the group.
Oh no.
We'll just go into any building that's like public, I guess, and just dive in.
Public or private, I'm going in.
Yeah, anywhere. Yeah, just somewhere to hide.
Okay,
Is
and
it anywhere? Sorry,
no problem.
I don't know where we are, but if he knows any like secret entrances to any underground people or whatever, he'd go into there too.
Would I know anywhere to go?
Well, Krakatur, you're in a city you've never been in before, and this is actually goes for Nilkis too. And you're in a district that you're really like. You're maybe no, you're not really familiar. You know Taz's apartment, and that's basically it. You might be able to find it from here, but you just got abandoned by your parents, and you're in the mall, and like you don't know where anything is.
Left me.
Thank you for listening to Tales of Swordfall.
Please consider listening to these podcasts.
Hello, folks. JP Winterbottom here to tell you about The Beholder's Eye, a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons narrative-focused actual play podcast about a group of private investigators in a fantasy noir setting with eldritch horror undertones. You can find The Beholder's Eye every other Friday on iTunes, SoundCloud, or anywhere podcasts are found.
Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.